Hey, so I am here with Glenn Martens and Ann-Sofie, and we're here to talk about Glenn Martens' collection with H&M. So the first question is, how did this come about? I'm really curious on how this came about, because I'm very aware that this has been in the works for a while.
Yeah, it's been in works for I think 2 years since we first met. Like a meet and greet and had a conversation. Do we want to do something together? And Glenn said yes, so we were super happy of that. And it started with Y Project. And here we are, 2 years later with a finished collection. It's out next week, but it's been a really good collaboration. So we wanted Glenn, actually, the whole idea was for Glenn to make his magic moves on the H&M's bestsellers. So really kind of basic garments, like a checked shirt, like the trench coat, like the hoodie, for example. So we wanted him to twist them into something more fashionable.
Perfect. From your perspective, what would you say?
I would say also the longest collaboration ever. 2 fucking years is really long. I was like, my God, when is this ever gonna come out? That's for sure. But yeah, it's true. It was really. Obviously they came to me, Glenn Martens, and they wanted. I'm not a brand, I'm a designer, and I don't have a brand around it. So I think the exercise of me changing really basics of H&M was actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was actually the starting point. Then that was like 2 years of development, because no, actually, to be honest, the collection was finished last year. We actually kind of finished the last fitting properly last year. It just takes a quite long time for production.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a year for production.
A year for production.
Wow.
So
No,
obviously.
not really, but
Kind of
yeah.
I mean, we still had a fitting in March. We still had a little fitting in March for the logos
we have a
and
little
things.
fitting in March, and then it went into production.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to,
okay.
because you have to buy the fabrics, and the fabrics have to come
yeah.
in, and so it
And all
took
the
quite a long
details,
time.
the foil things, all the wires. There's a lot of work goes into every garment.
But I mean, the designing process was already really finished
Yeah.
a long time ago,
Yes.
and the main fittings were done a long
Yes.
time ago. So it was more like fine tuning it in March.
Yeah.
That's so interesting, because I think it's important for the audience to know that even after design, so many things have to happen after before a collection is actually released to the
Absolutely.
public.
And so many people is behind the collection as well. Also, so many of H&M colleagues and people out in production, and so yeah,